everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got my fall decorating marathon for you today, so if you've missed one of my fall decorate with me's or you just want to sit down and watch them all at once, then this video is for you. I do have timestamps listed down in the description so you can easily skip around to the parts you most want to see. I hope you all get tons and tons of fall decorating inspiration. So sit back with your favorite fall beverage and enjoy. Before I decorate, I always like to do a quick wipe down of the counters and backsplash. It's just a great time to get that done since I'm already moving everything around. Now for my fall decor this year, I really want to lean into the warm neutrals with some muted oranges and a few copper touches. I'm really looking for lots of warm and cozy feels this year. Everything I use I will link down below in the description if it is still available in case you are interested. If I miss something and don't mention it during the video, definitely leave a comment down below and I will be sure to answer. I also want to take a quick second here before we get into all the decorating to welcome you to my channel and thank you so much for watching. My name is Amanda and I love sharing videos on home decorating and seasonal living. If you're interested in all those things too, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel to let me know. It really means the world to me. I'm starting off with my pantry door and adding this basket that I picked up from my mom with some beautiful florals from Michael's that I picked up a couple of years ago. I just love the muted orange tones in these more wildflower-like picks. Here by my salt and pepper grinders, I'm adding this light up ceramic house with a copper roof and a reddish orange pumpkin, both of which were from Hobby Lobby. I'm also adding a little piece of faux foliage that I cut off from a pick that I got a couple of years ago, also from Hobby Lobby. On the other side of my stovetop, I have this random white phone jack outlet, so I always try to hide it with this towel ladder from Hobby Lobby. I picked up this towel from Home Goods last year. It came in a set of 2, the other of which I already placed on my oven door handle. I love the subtle woven pattern on it in this beautiful lighter orange shade. Next to the ladder on this riser, I am placing this vintage style tin that I picked up from Michael's this year, along with a hearth and hand bud vase, I think from a spring collection a couple years back, with an orange foliage pick from Hobby Lobby. I'm finishing it up with a small white pumpkin. always decorate this tiered tray on my kitchen island. I just love having this here so that I have something beautiful to look at and enjoy while I do the dishes. Most of the items on this tray I have purchased over the years from Hobby Lobby or the Target Dollar Spot, but I do use this small amber bottle from Michael's a couple years ago, a small candle wrapped in birch bark from Home Goods, as well as a mason jar candle I picked up from a local farm from a past year's pumpkin patch trip with my family.
Got me feeling the air, and under these autumn leaves, what a breeze. Got me shaking and loosening up after all of your summer teas. Pretty please, we don't need to rush ahead or get too mad. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh, oh, we know lovers, we know pain. You're like a Willis, your ball and chain. Say you play for keeps, yet you give up so easily. Everyone has a secret dream, but I swear you got more of a scheme. You're so carefree. Leave perfection, get your head straight. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh, oh, we know lovers, we know pain. You're like a Willis, your ball and chain. Once you set that fire into motion, you can move oceans. You can move oceans. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh, oh, we know lovers, we know pain. You're like a Willis, your ball and chain. Ooh, you possess fire, you hold rain, but you forget about staying sane. Oh, oh, we know lovers, we know pain. You're like a Willis, your ball and chain. You're like a river in the dark. You steer me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all. You're like an early morning breeze. Your soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me. Come one, come all. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you're hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. Through the fields of young romance and under blue skies with an open glance, we head over heels filled with dreams. Come all, everything, just when I need you. You set sail and navigate when I need you. You lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. We can go wherever. We can be whoever. You and me. Just when I need you. You set sail and navigate when I need you. You lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. And my eyes are set on you.
On this bar on the side of my kitchen island, I started with my staple piece. I always have this out here, a carved cutting board from Home Goods. I added a towel that says Farm Sweet Farmhouse from a local to me home decor shop, and then finished with a small wreath from, I believe, last year's Hearth and Hand fall collection. For my coffee bar shelves, I started with this copper sign from Kirkland's last year. I absolutely love the brushed metal look of this sign. It's just gorgeous. I switched out my usual pitcher for this amber jar with a leather handle from Target's Dollar Spot last year and put my wooden spoons in that for a little bit of height. I also added some bowls with a little bit of a speckle pattern on it that were also from the Dollar Spot. And then I added some dried florals from Hobby Lobby and just placed them on the shelf, laying down just in front of the sign. They are the one piece of decor I have used every year since I bought them without fail. And while I got them so many years ago from Hobby Lobby, I believe they still carry them. I absolutely love them, and they are a great neutral piece. And then I finished the top shelf off with a white pumpkin. On this second shelf, I started with these copper canisters to pair with the sign above, and then placed our coffee ground container on the opposite side. We love our coffee in this house, so we definitely need to find a place for the coffee ground here. I then placed this Ray Dunn mug with the wooden top here, along with some neutral foliage, and then I placed a candle ring from Hobby Lobby against the wall for some height and a fuzzy pumpkin in front of it. On my shutters, I added these wreaths from At Home, and I just think they match so well with the candle ring wreath on the shelf. I think they are supposed to be the same type of floral. I just love how everything tied together so wonderfully in this area. Here on the back door, I added this swag from At Home to bring a little touch of orange into the dining room. For my centerpiece, I took out this wood slice riser that I got from Home Goods back during our first fall in the house. I haven't used it for a few years, but I'm so glad that I didn't get rid of them because I think it looks great as a base for my centerpiece this year. I then added this amber vase I recently bought from Hobby Lobby, along with some neutral florals also from Hobby Lobby. And to finish it off, I used a couple pumpkins, a woven one from the Target Dollar Spot last year, and a fuzzy pumpkin from some filler I picked up from Kirkland's last year. I have found a similar set, possibly even the same set, in Hobby Lobby this year as well, if that's a little bit more accessible for you. I know that I don't have access to a Kirkland's except for their website or if I visit my family in Nebraska, and sometimes you just can't get everything from Kirkland's website shipped to your home. We just don't have the physical locations here in Washington state. Now, this isn't the first time I've ever seen something that was popular at Kirkland's show up in Hobby Lobby the next year. There must be some kind of crossover in suppliers. So be on the lookout. Sometimes you can find them the next year at Hobby Lobby. So that is all for today's video. I had so much fun decorating with you guys, and I'm really thrilled with how it all turned out. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. I am sharing some more fall decorating and getting this video started by taking down all the sunflower and other late summer decor here in my bedroom. I try my best every year to enjoy summer as long as I can, but at some point in August, I always end up facing the reality that I am just not a summer gal. I try my best, but the heat and I just don't mix, and I can't wait for all the warm and cozy vibes of fall. If you're new here, my name is Amanda, and I'm a stay at home mom here in the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I have two boys who are 5 and 2 years old, and I love to share all things home decorating, homemaking, and seasonal living. If you love all those things too, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you join my family here on YouTube.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say
I am starting here with the bed, and after making it up with some fresh sheets, I am putting on this buffalo check quilt. We have had this quilt for about 5 years now since we first moved into the house, and while I don't know how many more years we'll continue to use it, it is old, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it has shrunk in the wash. I did decide to lean into the black and white and use that as my base color palette this year in the bedroom. I do use a few orange pieces up here, but I am in the middle of updating my style and not everything has been upgraded. So I still have a lot of buffalo check up here instead of the muted oranges and warm neutrals that I try to use in the main living areas of my home. In other words, I have a buffalo check addiction and I am trying my best to rein it in. I will list as many of the items as I use in this video down in the description if they are still available, but if I happen to miss something, don't hesitate to ask down in the comments. I love to chat with you all down there and will be more than happy to let you know where anything is from. I am not so sure I am thrilled with these throw pillows that I got several years ago from Home Goods in this spot. In past years, they have been down in my living room, but I am going with a different set down there this year. So I moved these up here to the bedroom. I just think this smaller check pattern clashes with the bigger check. So I will probably head out to IKEA or look on Amazon to find some more reasonably priced solid orange pillow covers for these. I will be sure to let you guys know and update you if I do make that change. But there is no use in getting inserts or completely new throw pillows when I have perfectly good older pillows that just need a little bit of new life.
The brightest sky I have ever seen, the most colorful one like a dream. You wake me up with a new white smile, and I know I'm truly alive. I wanna save every moment now. Hold tight, my love, we got this one right. And if they ask us where we've been hiding, we'll just shake our heads.
I am putting this sign above the bed as I continue to search for the perfect piece of wall decor to go up here permanently now that I have moved those arches over the nightstands. It just seemed really awkward to keep that wall blank. So I felt the need to put it up.
I hope I don't scare you too much, babe. I wish to flatter, not alienate. Since I met you, my life's like a train, running smooth, I've been made for you. And when no one is listening, I confess, I let you in on everything.
I used to use this tray on our dresser, but I've since moved one of my tiered trays up here, and this no longer fit. It just seemed like too many trays on the dresser. I am on the hunt for a wooden bench to go at the end of the bed, and I can already imagine this tray finding a home there. For now, though, it'll be on the edge of the bed during the day for a little bit of extra coziness. I moved this vase up from downstairs and I added in some neutral Hobby Lobby florals for a little bit of height on this dresser. I absolutely love the gorgeous tan color of this maple leaf stem, and I think it goes so perfectly with the neutral berry picks that match the garland on the headboard.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment.
On the opposite side of the dresser, I moved this tiered tray up from where I used to have it in the living room during the summer. I first had it up here for my late summer decorating, and I found I absolutely love styling it up here. I like to move things around a lot in my home and force myself to stretch my creativity a bit. I can get a little bored and stuck in a rut if I don't make myself change things. I did stick with the black, white, and neutral themes here, though I did really try and make an orange truck work. But I finally gave up since two pieces of truck decor were definitely too many trucks. But boy, did I try.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no.
I have only recently started decorating this top shelf of my bookcase. I do decorate one other shelf on this, and I have decorated that one pretty regularly, but it felt so lonely, I guess, being the only decorated shelf. So now I decorate this one too. I love being able to add a few larger pieces up here on the top since I don't have to worry about anything being too tall. Height has become a weird stumbling block of mine on this other shelf. I just can't seem to get the height proportional to the shelf itself. I did keep to the neutral black and white, but I did add a wooden basket for a bit of warmth up on that top shelf and some faux wooden vases here on this middle shelf.
One, two, three. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me.
That is all for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and got lots of fall decorating inspiration. If you did, I would be so thankful if you would hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps support my channel and lets YouTube know to send it out to others who would enjoy it too. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Maple and Home. I am so excited you're here and thank you so much for watching. Today I have got tons of fall decorating inspiration for you here in my living room. I am a fall girl at heart and I just can't wait to get all the warm and cozy vibes in here. This video is in collaboration with some amazing ladies here on YouTube. Robin from Robin Lane Low, Sarah from Sweet Simply Home, Emily from Gridiron and Grace, and Sarah from Home Simply Home. They have all got some fabulous fall decor ideas for you in their videos, so be sure to check out the link to our fall playlist down below in the description when you're done. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I am a stay-at-home mom to two little boys aged 5 and 2. We live in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, and I love sharing all sorts of home decorating and homemaking content. So if you're interested in all that as well, I would love to have you stick around, subscribe, and join my YouTube family. And don't forget to comment down below to introduce yourself and say hello. I'm starting with this shelf in the corner of my living room. I always add some kind of wall decor up here, and I'm absolutely loving this charcoal barn piece from Hobby Lobby that I picked up a few weeks ago. I think they have 3 different versions of this. I liked the barn the best, but the pumpkin one was also really cute, and they do have a turkey as well. I then added this vase I got from a local vintage market this summer with some orange pumpkin stems for a pop of color. For fall this year, I really wanted to lean into a very simple, neutral look with touches of warm, traditional colors. Nothing too cluttered, more of a less is more rather than a more is more approach. I do love a neutral look, but I've never really been able to get away from adding a little bit of color in my decor. I just feel like the colors of a season are so important to the overall feel for me, and that if I didn't have just a little bit of color, it wouldn't feel like my style.
The brightest sky I have ever seen, the most colorful one like a dream. You wake me up with a new white smile, and I know I'm truly alive. I wanna save every moment now. Hold tight, my love, we got this one right. And if they ask us where we've been hiding, we'll just shake our heads. And when no one is listening, I confess, I'll let you in on everything, even the fact that I'm obsessed with you. I hope I don't scare you too much, babe. I wish to flatter, not alienate. Since I met you, my life's like a train, running smooth, I've been made for you. And when no one is listening, I confess, I'll let you in on everything, even the fact that I'm obsessed.
I think these oat seed stems I picked up from Hobby Lobby this year are probably my favorite purchase that I've made for fall. I thought they were really pretty in the store and really unique, but they look even better in the vase. I don't think the camera really does it justice. They really look fantastic. I don't know how popular they'll be. I actually think they might be overlooked, though I could be wrong. But if you really like neutral fall decor, these could be a really good choice for you. As always, I'll be sure to link any items that I use down in the description if you're interested in something. If I happen to miss anything, feel free to ask in the comments and I will let you know where I got it. I bought these frames from Hobby Lobby several years ago, and for a while I only had some winter posters from IKEA in them. That's what I bought these frames for. But last year I got these images off of Etsy and had Walgreens print them out for me. I absolutely love how simple they are and the warm, muted tones. It's not too in your face or anything like that. I will link the Etsy shop down below. She has tons of gorgeous prints for all different seasons and holidays, and you can get a variety of sizes with one purchase, so you don't have to worry about whether it's going to fit your frame or not. Putting these up on the wall was a little bit of a challenge. I had put up those photo canvases for the spring and summer, but they are not the same size as these frames, and I could not remember for the life of me if I moved any of the nails around to make sure they sat at the right height. So I keep staring at the wall because I couldn't remember. I do eventually get out a hammer and move some of them since they were definitely not even once I finally got the frames up, but that's why I keep giving the wall some strange looks.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
These floating shelves are my favorite spot to decorate in my living room. I always start with the top shelf, and once I get all of that done, I move on to the bottom three. The top shelf is just the space that I can put the largest pieces of decor, so it can really make a bigger statement. But I like to decorate the bottom ones all at once because that way I can make sure that the colors and items are balanced throughout the shelves. I don't want to have too much orange on one shelf and then not enough on another. I might move some things around as I live with it for a little while and notice different things, but overall, I am pleased with how it all turned out.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip.
Here on the bottom shelves, I do have a few staple items that I always use, like this tissue holder that I use to disguise our Echo Dot, as well as some photos and book boxes for a little bit of hidden storage. I like to put those on first and then use my seasonal decor to help fill in the gaps. I also just have a few neutral pieces that I am really in love with, so they always end up back on these shelves.
Every day you make mistakes, but heroes know that's what it takes to find
I have been trying my best to find a spot for this orange truck in just about every room that I have decorated so far. It has made an appearance in my last two Fall Decorate With Me videos and just didn't work out, but I did find a place for it finally here on the bottom shelf. It's almost become like a Where's Waldo of my fall videos. But it is perfect in this spot since I always try to put things on the bottom shelf that I don't mind my kids having within reach. They inevitably like to drive their Hot Wheels cars on this shelf, so I can't put anything breakable down there because they will move it around. I used to have a tiered tray on this cabinet, but I am really enjoying having a more simple look here. I just placed this wire pumpkin I got 2 years ago from Joann's, and on the books I added a vase from Michael's with these beautiful red hydrangea picks from Hobby Lobby and a small wooden pumpkin also from Michael's. On my piano, I wanted to keep it simple. I placed this lantern from Kirkland's with a candle and candle wreath inside on the one side, and an antique piano book I inherited from my grandparents along with the piano, a small plant, a little sign, and a pumpkin opposite. Here on the couch, I really kept it neutral with a lot of whites and browns. This beige buffalo check blanket I've had for a few years from Home Goods, and I ordered these white pillow covers from Amazon back in January, and I've pretty much had them out on my couch ever since. They are just so versatile. I really love this brown knit blanket I picked up last year from Target. It is also my oldest son's favorite blanket, so it is very well loved, as well as some striped accent pillows from last year's fall Hearth and Hand collection. Those have to be my favorite pillows I own. I kept the coffee table free because it does usually end up as a place for my boys to play with their cars, as well as their monster trucks. I have had many a monster truck be launched off the side of that table. is all for today's video. I hope you got lots of fall decorating inspiration. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to check out the playlist link down below for some more great decor ideas for the season from some incredible women. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be sharing some more cozy fall farmhouse decorating inspiration with you guys here in my entryway. I know it's still a couple more weeks until September, but I am just loving all the warm and cozy fall vibes here in my home, and I'm so happy with how this space turned out. I want to take a second here to welcome you to my channel if you're new. My name is Amanda, and I love sharing all things home decorating and homemaking here. So if you love videos like that, I would love it if you would consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to ring the notification bell because I have tons of fall content still to come that you won't want to miss. I am just starting off by adding these beautiful yellow hop stems from the Hearth and Hand line at Target here to this galvanized metal bucket. I love the warm yellow color of these, and I think it pairs so perfectly with a lot of the warm oranges and red tones that I've used throughout the first floor of our home. I will be sure to link these and any other items that I'm using in today's video down below in the description if I can find them online. Sometimes I do miss things, so if there is an item you're interested in that you don't see linked, definitely let me know down in the comments and I will be sure to answer and get you that information. My kids absolutely love this cute Sherpa pumpkin that I picked up from the Target dollar spot, I think the day before I filmed this video. I had promised myself that I wasn't going to buy any pumpkins this year because I thought I had plenty and I didn't need to be drowning in pumpkins. But by the time I had finished decorating all the main rooms in my home, I found I didn't have quite as many as I thought, which I never figured that I would be in the position to think. I've always thought I had way too many pumpkins. But the dollar spot always has so many different kinds of pumpkins for very reasonable prices. And we were already at Target to do some back to school shopping for my older son who is starting kindergarten this year. So I did feel a little bit better about purchasing 4 new ones because I thought at least I'm not spending a lot of money on them.
I'll be coming home, then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever It takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes. When I look deep into your eyes. When I'll be coming home. And I am on my way. When I'll be coming home. I wanna see you play the music of your heart. I'm followed by your light. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night when I look deep into your eyes. Oh, when I look deep into your eyes.
These two baskets basically function as some more storage for us here in the entry. One holds some extra shoes, while the other has extra sweaters of mine, since I tend to leave them kind of lying around the living room sometimes. I brought this blanket in from the kids' toy basket in the living room, the one that I was originally planning on putting out here. I just thought was going to be a little too big. It was a fluffy Sherpa like blanket, and I just think it wasn't going to fit right. I used this pillow from Hobby Lobby to help hide the shoes in the second basket. I did add one stem and a smaller white pumpkin as well, since it didn't quite hide the shoes as well as I'd hoped. But I did have to adjust everything for a little bit to make sure that the pumpkin could be seen. When I first put it in, you will notice it will fall straight down into the basket.
Oh, 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 it happened again. I've stayed for too long and I woke up at your place again. And all this time we said this would end. Instead we completed the both of us needed more than a friend. Thought he'd be someone else, that it would take me a while. But right next to you now I'm sleeping, no rhyme or reason to that. If this is what love is, then it's worth the while. Can't get enough of this, thought of you as I'll stay for a while.
This is a brand new tiered tray to me, which I got for the low, low price of free. I have a friend who has been decluttering her home, and I saw it in a box when I brought the kids over for a play date. So I asked her about it and she let me have it. I have been looking for a small tiered tray for a while now, so I was really excited to get it, really excited to decorate it for the first time. I am just loving how it turned out with all of the warm fall colors. There's a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, a little bit of orange. It just screams fall to me and I love it.
You're like a river in the dark. You stare me right, you lit the spark. And I can feel you tearing down every wall. Come one, come all. You're like an early morning breeze. Your soft red lips and gentle tease. You must have been sent just for me. Come one, come all. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. But when I need you, you lift me up till we levitate. You're mesmerizing, hypnotizing. My eyes are set on you. Through the fields of young romance and under blue skies with an open glance, we head over heels filled with dreams. Come all, everything. Just when I need you, you set sail and navigate. When
That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to like it and subscribe to the channel to become a part of my YouTube family. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share my fall front porch decorate with me today. I love how it all turned out. Now in the past, I've usually gone for a more is more kind of approach for my fall front porch, and especially last year, I had a lot going on considering the relatively small size of my front porch. So this year, I really wanted to go for a simpler look, which I thought would elevate the space just a touch. I am starting out by taking down all of my summer decor and then giving the porch a quick sweep. There isn't much debris on the porch right now, so it doesn't take too long. It's really after fall is done and all the leaves have fallen that it gets really bad up here. Once Christmas hits, that's when all the fallen leaves will have somehow found their way up onto the porch. I also did an extensive spraying for spiders after I wiped down the front door. Now, most years the spiders aren't a problem as long as I spray regularly, which I do every time I decorate for the next season, but every couple of summers we'll have a more active spider season. And this is one of those times. There just seems to be more of them this year, and even with the spraying, we have still found spiders trying to make a home on our porch. I mean, I killed 3 on this porch alone the day before I filmed this, and a 4th round by my water faucet. I also sprayed all of the lights with a cobweb preventer type spray. I can't even remember what it says on the bottle right now that it's technically called. installed, but it's supposed to keep them from being able to build their webs. It was really unpleasant though. It smelled nasty, so I tried to get that over with real quick. You'll see me make some weird faces. Before we move on to the decorating, I do want to take a quick second to welcome you if you're new and welcome you back if you're returning. My name is Amanda and I love all things home decorating, homemaking, and seasonal living. So if that's the kind of videos you like, I would love it if you would please consider subscribing down below and hitting the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new video. I put up new videos twice a week and I've got lots of great content coming up that you won't want to miss. After all the cleaning and spraying, it is time to get to the decorating. I always start on my porch by placing my vertical sign for fall up first, and then I put out my mum in a bushel basket. Now this year I only got one mum. I think I got like 3 last year. It doesn't look like much right now, but it'll have white blooms once it starts opening up. I always buy my mums with as many closed buds as possible so that it'll bloom all throughout September and into October. I learned that little trick a couple of years ago, and by following this strategy when I buy my mums, it allowed me to make it last all the way to Halloween, both of the last 2 years. If you're looking to have your mums bloom in October, either wait to purchase them until later or buy plants with plenty of closed buds. Once most of the blooms are open, they'll only last about 2 weeks depending on your local weather and how much sunlight your porch gets.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
After giving these lanterns a good wipe down, I added some beautiful orange velvet ribbon I picked up from Hobby Lobby recently around the candles and to the tops of the lanterns. I really love the more elevated and slightly more sophisticated look of velvet ribbon right now, and I am absolutely loving how this turned out. I will be sure to link this ribbon and everything else that I use in this video down below in the description for you to check out if you're interested. But if I happen to miss something, don't hesitate to ask where I got it from down in the comments section. I will definitely get you that information.
You came out of nowhere that first time. Said you were too tired to walk the line. I said then hold up, precious. I can be a goldsmith and you a nomad or a tailor, and we don't have to follow the rules. Oh, I can do anything when I look at you. Oh, I believe everything
After the lanterns were done, of course, I spent a ton of time making sure that everything was in the exact right spot. And I don't know what it is about this porch, if it's the size or if it has something to do with the two giant bushes that are right in front of it that kind of blocks out space that I otherwise might use. But I am never quite satisfied. It just takes me so much longer to figure out the placement of items here than it does in the rest of my house. So let me know down in the comments if you like what I ended up with, or if you thought a different configuration worked better, or if you have a completely new idea. I always find getting a different perspective helps when I am a little stuck.
Gonna stay in this moment. Gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back. But I don't have to be chasing every dream that I have. Oh, no. 'Cause the thing is, I've got more love here than I can bear. Ooh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know, all I know, all I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where
I also had a little bit of trouble deciding which side of the pillow I wanted to face forward, but in the end, I felt like I should go with simplicity and just have the plaid. I already had a couple of worded pieces of decor out, and I thought one more might just be a smidge too much. That is all for today's video. I love how it all turned out and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit the like button down below. It does so much to help support my channel and send this video out to anyone else who would love a little fall front porch inspiration as well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel too. I would be honored and so blessed to have you join my YouTube family. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.